From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, the 39th President of the United States, Jimmy Carter, is being remembered for efforts in brokering a historic peace between Israel and Egypt.
So let us now lay aside war. Let us now reward all the children of Abraham who hunger for a comprehensive peace in the Middle East.
Carter's died aged 100 at his home in Georgia. The Democrat served between 1977 and 1981 in a tenure that ended following an energy crisis and high petrol prices in the US. But CNN's Wolf Blitzer says Carter deserves a lot of credit for the Camp David Accords.
Many years later, there still is a peace treaty between Israel and Egypt. There's diplomatic relations, an Israeli embassy in Cairo, and an Egyptian embassy in Tel Aviv.
Carter is survived by 4 children, 11 grandchildren and 14 great-grandchildren. Foreign Affairs Minister Winston Peters has paid tribute to Carter on social media. He says Carter rightly emphasised the value of democracy, diplomacy and negotiation in trying to manage and solve the world's disagreements and conflicts. South Korea is in mourning after the deadliest plane crash on the country's soil. Of the 181 people on board, only 2 crew members have survived the Jeju Air flight from Thailand. Officials are investigating possible causes, including a landing gear malfunction and a bird strike. Video shows the plane going down a runway at high speed before hitting a barrier and catching fire. CNN international correspondent Mark Stewart says experts have commented that the landing gear doesn't appear to have been deployed.
So listening to the cockpit voice recorder, listening to the flight data recorder, or looking at some of the readings from there may give some crucial insight.
That's news. I'm Alistair Wilkinson. In sport, a tricky batting outlook for the final day of the 4th cricket test between Australia and India in Melbourne. A 55-run, 10th wicket stand between Nathan Lyon and Scott Boland has pushed the hosts to 228 for 9, a lead of 333. Marnus Labuschagne top scored with 70. He's expecting variable bounce to become an issue. Defending champion Luke Humphries and double world title holder Peter Wright are 1 set apiece in their best-of-7 last 16 match at the World Darts Championship. Naomi Osaka is intent on showcasing a new brand of tennis in her first-round match of the ASB Classic against qualifier Lena Gushko in Auckland today. The 4-time Grand Slam champion hired Serena Williams' ex-coach Patrick Mouratoglou after a second-round exit at the US Open in September. That's sport.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.